So I've said before that I really care a lot about being transparent, and it's also important to me that I'm only pursuing one person at a time. I have been pursuing somebody lately, but I guess it's become, fairly clear that that's not, or at least pretty sure that they're not really interested or going to be interested in me. No, not 100%, but unless they're playing like some kind of crazy mind games with me, that's kind of not working. Friends with them though. But anyway, so I went back and I've sort of kind of tried online dating. I mean, just, this is kind of cringe, but things like Reddit, I don't feel like going to an actual dating site, but I love reading people's dating profiles. I think that it's just really interesting. And also, I hear people talk about what people are and are not interested in. And no, I mean, people are interested in a lot of weird stuff. I found somebody on there named Fleabag. I didn't really care much else about, I really hope that Fleabag is their real name. I really don't feel like I need to know much else about them other than, it's already enough to say that I fuck with Fleabag. That's great. I like trashy people. So yes, I'm on Reddit doing that stuff. No success so far, but self-confidence. Ideally, a partner is going to be someone that's similar to you. So always just think about, that might not be attractive to other people, but it's attractive to me. Or, people might say, well, why would a person similar to me be on Reddit looking for a partner? But you know what? The person in the world that is most similar to you is you. And so if you're somewhere, then somebody similar to you might be in that same place. But, since I'm on Reddit, I was considering there's a subreddit for yanderes. I'm not 100% sure whether this is or is not a good idea, but I'm considering inviting somebody to stalk me. There's just so much information over here, just ready to be stalked. It's almost a shame to let it go to waste on normal people. There's just so much over here. But if my comment sections get kind of weird, I'm sorry about that, everybody. My bad, y'all. But it's important to me that I manage my stalkers ethically. So I don't even know how. There's not a whole lot of precedent for this, and one day, hopefully I'll be able to write a guide for how to go about stalking in an ethical manner, because monogamy is important, and I don't know how to manage monogamy when people are stalking you, potentially without my knowledge, so it's kind of like, I feel kind of bad going out and dating other people when somebody else is obsessed with me and not addressing that, and I don't want to do anything I don't like being jealous. I don't want to do things that make other people jealous. It's not even like I'm bored or lonely or anything. I just want to get this whole dating business done with. I just want to be done with it, especially when you're trucking with these crazies like this. It's just. And people named Fleabag. I want people who are crazy and trashy, but I want to make sure that it's tolerable. It's a crazy and trashy that I can deal with, not